Welcome to the Timesheets walkthrough. Here, we'll learn the simple yet efficient way to monitor and register time on all tasks in Forecast. From the Timesheets page, you'll be able to quickly track your time registrations and see if you logged enough time. You'll also be able to seamlessly register time on tasks, of course, but also on internal time and time off. On this walkthrough guide, we will be covering navigation, so we can understand the layout, and of course, functionality. Let's begin by understanding the layout. At the top of the page, you'll find the calendar. From here, you'll get a quick overview of your time logs within a given month. Not only does the calendar display information, but it is also interactive. Just beneath the calendar is the task list, which displays all tasks that are running within a given period. To the right of the calendar, you'll find the time entry section from which you can search for tasks, internal time, and time off. And at the very top of the page, just above the calendar, you'll be able to view time for other team members, navigate across from one month to the next using the date selector, alternate between the day and the week view, and hide the calendar if you'd like. Let's move on to functionality, and we'll begin with the calendar. As previously mentioned, the calendar gives you a quick overview of how much time you've logged across a given period. There are a few indicators here that we need to understand. What does green represent? Well, if an entire day is completely green with a check mark, all time registrations for that day is complete. Days where there have been no time logs will be empty or reflected in white, and days where there have been some time registered will start to fill up in green. Holidays and weekends are grayed out, from what you can see here. Today's date, for instance, is circled in purple. If I click on a specific day, it will be outlined in purple as well. And if I click on the entire week is outlined. Whenever I click on a day or week, the tasks that are running on that given day or week will be displayed on the task list below. Let's jump down to the task list section. Each task has its own row, and within the row you'll find a time entry field, a notes section, and you can also choose to star a task from here. If you happen to have many tasks running within a given period, you can search for them here. You can also click on the Show and Hide button to display more task information if you want, and just above the task list, you'll find the preference toggles. From here, you can choose to only show suggested tasks, starred tasks, tasks with recent activity, tasks that are still planned, and tasks that are in progress. If you happen to not find a task in the task list below, you can quickly find your tasks here in the time entry section by searching for the project or for a task. Once you found what you were looking for and selected the task, you can enter the time and any notes if needed. When you click to add, the new time log on the given task will be displayed in the task list below. You can also log time for internal time for things like meetings or for time off for things like vacation. From the team sheets, you can see within a given week how much time your team has logged. To get a better view of what they've registered time on specifically, you can click to expand on a given team member to view the items they have logged time for. And to the far right, you'll be able to see their totals. You can use the filter to view work for a specific team member or for those with a specific role. You can also view the time your team logged last week, for instance, and if you notice that they're missing any time logs, you can quickly send them a reminder.